say something strange about the way I'm lazy and how I go about giving my time and how I reason. All my problems have to do with how I reason.
Hello YouTube, it's Bullet JVB and I am back again with a review. Today I'm going to be reviewing some tournament paint. So I'm going to have 6 tournament paint, and then the last one will be, as you can see, I have a few graffitis left over, but I didn't keep enough to make a pod, so just have some for drop test only. I won't be shooting them, just only drop test. But the other 6 here, you got on my left here, you're starting with the Redemption, and then here you have Drax's Gold. Here you got GI 4-star, Empire Evil Paint, Empire Marbleizer, and just that crappy $20 box that you would buy at the store. We're gonna go ahead and do some drop tests with all of these paintballs. I'm gonna shoot all of them, and I'm gonna shoot this one last, and I'll let you'll be able to see why. All right, so I have 7 balls. Okay, so for graffiti, I'm gonna drop it head height. It's a bounce. It's a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, broke on the second bounce. It's a bounce. Now, mind you, the graffiti is a little, so is graffiti paint. So I got two breaks off of 7. So 2 breaks off of 7. Obviously they do break, just not head height, and that's what we're going to be testing, the brittleness. Graffiti definitely is a little stronger, and that's probably why the Milsim guys like to shoot graffiti, because the Milsim markers are a little tougher on paint, so maybe that's why. Okay, alright, so this is a 10 Redemption. These are Redemption. Let's try it. That's a break. It's a bounce. Break. Bounce. Break. Bounce. That's a break. Break, 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 break. Okay, so a lot of these broke on the second one, and like I said, the graffiti and the Redemption are a little tougher shell, so that could be why. So we have 6 out of 10 balls broke. Okay, so let's try the next one. So next I have here is GI 4-star. Okay. Alright, so I got 10 balls, GI 4-star. It's a break, 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 break. Oop, I dropped that one, but it broke. Break, break. 10 out of 10. Okay, so as far as brittleness, 10 out of 10. Okay, so next we have Drax's Gold. Break, 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 brake, brake. Okay, so it looks like from the Drax's Gold I got 6 out of 10 brakes. Alright, so Empire Evil. Brake. 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 Okay, Empire Evil. I have 8 out of 10 that broke. Alright, Empire Marbleizer. One. Two. So 2 out of 10, and here we have just the field paint that you buy for $20. Oh, there's one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All of the 10 field paint broke. And you're always going to get one or two things. Either they're going to be super rock hard or super brittle. And just because they all broke doesn't mean it's a good thing. And I'll show you that once we start shooting, okay? So I'm gonna shoot these, and before I shoot them, I'm gonna do a couple of inspections. I'm gonna give you an idea of how they feel, the roundness. Now, there was a big issue I had last year when I started using 4-star, and I was switching from paint to paint. The 4-star was a little bit bigger, so if I chronoed at 285, once I put the 4-star in, I was going way over 300 easily. So doing this, I have my assistant with me, my new G-Tech. So I'm going to be using this. I will not be doing a review on this. That's going to come later on along with the CS1 review. So just hold tight. Okay, so let's get started with Redemption. So the Redemption, the seams, can feel a little bit of it, but you know, you can tell this is well seamed off. The shell's almost like a matte but gloss at the same time. I don't know, it feels jelly, but all in all, I have a dimple there and here. And these were all bought at the same time. Yeah, you get a little couple dimples in there just by grabbing 5 of them. So so knowing with Redemption, if you're gonna buy a box, you might want to shoot it. Otherwise, you leave it around for a while, it's not gonna shoot so well. So let's take a look at this Redemption and check it out. Okay, so that was the Redemption paint. Pretty good, pretty straight, pretty good grouping. I like the, it seemed pretty accurate. So here's the Empire. Seems much like the Redemption. Pretty smooth. Not, you can't really feel too much ridges. And these almost feel like a glossy metallic type of finish, but as far as the shell goes, oops, lost one and it broke. So super brittle. Okay, so big difference in accuracy, okay? That was ball on ball. That was very good paint. I used to be a huge fan of oh, actually no, that's not evil. That's GI 4-star. And those were very brittle paint, as if you remember. Very good ball, very accurate, very straight. So GI 4-star, that's a good paint. So let's go with the Drax's Gold. Drax's Gold, very nice, pretty round, no oblong, no dimples. That's a good thing. I know Redemption had a few dimples. No dimples. Let's take a look and see how it shoots. But yeah, definite on that 4-star. But let's take a look and see how the Drax's Gold works out. Alright, Drex's Gold shot pretty good. I like the fill on the 4-star a little bit better. 4-star was a little bit more accurate. Drax's had some, it was pretty good. It wasn't ball on ball, but very tight grouping. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Evil. Now, one thing about the Evil I have to say, about a year ago, this is my go-to paint to go with. I loved the shell and everything, and then they had a batch that was super horrible, and then they continued it with some more horrible batches, and then I kind of just stayed away from them. So that was a year ago, so let's see how they progress from then. Let's try to see this. You know, like the others, this is what you're going to get with tournament paint. They're all really well. Here's the Evil. And that was the Evil. It was okay. Wasn't the best. Now let's go on to the Marbleizer. Dropped one. This probably feels, as far as roundness, this is probably the most roundness, but that could just be the graphics on the ball. So no dimples, nothing like that. Let's go ahead and take a look. See how this shoots. I liked it better than the Evil. Very good. And now for the dreaded field paint. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but all 10 of these balls broke when we dropped them from, so tells me that these are super duper brittle. And plus they're cheap, so the shells aren't that great. Yeah, you can kind of imagine what's about to happen. So okay, ready for the blender. Oh, well, let me tell you. Well, good seam, but they look alright. You know, they look okay. No dimples or anything like that. But get what you pay for, folks, as you're about to see. Ready for the blender. Here it is. Here's the blender. As you can see, those last balls got obliterated. Now I gotta clean my barrel. No other balls did that, just this one. So if you don't like breaks, barrel breaks or anything like that, go with some more decent paint. Otherwise you'll be using your swab all day long.